Let's go to Snap. Webby had a nice day yesterday.
Yeah, so this is one that Justin put on Swing Trader yesterday. I think it was a really good ad that he did. At first glance, I've been watching it because, I don't use their product, but I know that,
What?
yeah, I know that everyone, under the sun who's like, you know, 30
Yeah,
or
I don't use
or
it. I don't use it either. So
yeah, my kids use it. They're
yeah,
22, and
yeah,
I know it's a super popular
yeah.
thing in that age group, and that's the age group that really kind of matters. Um, but let's go to the weekly. And so at first glance, this bothered me a lot, the base, that bad break on the left side. But I was like, you know what? This reminds me of something, and it reminds me of Oracle back in 99.
Hmm.
Let's just go there. Uh, Justin, if you're listening, what do we remember the date of that? If not, we'll
If you
we'll
if you
find
go
it.
to
Uh,
November 99, it'll
November
show up.
99. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously we're not in the same environment as 1999 where like kind of anything goes, but uh,
Ah,
let's make this not
not
the
the
best,
wild.
yeah, not the wild.
All right.
Uh, thank you. So you can see that bad break on the left side, but it was compensated for because of the what happened on the right side. Like I skipped this base back then because I was like, no, this is just wrong, and I let it go. And when that happens, it always kind of sticks in your mind. There's some other reasons why I missed it too, but it was on purpose. I saw it. Let's go to the daily on there. And let's go to that date where it broke out above the
Mm-hmm.
breakout date. Let's do a change date there. This is what you want to do when you're buying a stock. You want to have seen it before, at least once. And that's how Bill was. Of course, the bigger sample size, the better. But that bad break on your left side compensated for by the power on your right side. And then of course it had some shakeouts and some head fakes in the handle that, like we were talking about with the NU that happened there. So that's positive because it shook people out and it had that nice breakout. And then let's see what it did. Let's go out to maybe like March of 2000. And this was a monster back then. This was one of the biggies. If for those who didn't trade back then, I mean, that was a huge move, even for 1999 standards. Yeah, and then it had its nice little base on base there. So I'm not saying that that's going to happen with Snap, but I think that that's probably what Justin was recognizing when he found this one. And then so there's certainly problems with it because of how deep that base is, but it is sitting on top of the prior base. So it's by no means picture perfect, but it was worth a shot for a swing trade, in my opinion. Lots of volatility though, so just be careful if you're trading it.
It's currently 6.1% above the 10-week line and 5.7%, 5.8% above the 21 day.
Yeah, so you'd want to size it accordingly. I don't think anything more than like a 2.5% position. And I should have mentioned that I did buy it yesterday too after we put it on, so I have a position in it.